All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, my people, this is another one reaching us right now. Still on the matter, Yoruba Nation no going back, and exactly what the people are talking about. Well, my people, this is good news. Good news as Yoruba Nation actualization is 80% ready. Well, this is, I know a lot of people will be like, wow, God, we thank you. Well, some set of people have been of the opinion that, you people have been talking about the fact that Yoruba Nation will be actualized. And a lot of people have been like, we can't wait. We can't wait to get Yoruba Nation actualized. Yes. But the truth of the matter is, everybody needs to come together like in one addendum. I always repeat this because if there is no full cooperation, a lot of things will go wrong, and we have been seeing the signs. And with the news reaching us right now, it had been gathered that Yoruba Nation actualization is 80% ready. And meanwhile, no majority of the agitators, no talking about the real agitators right now. Well, the real agitators, so to say, have made us understand that come 2022, this same 2022 we are in, Yoruba Nation definitely will be actualized, either they like it or not. And then I so much loved what one of the Yoruba Nation agitators said yesterday. It talked about the fact that we are not saying the people who are shouting Yoruba Lokan should not vote or should not clamor for it, that either they win or not, that we the real agitators, we are not going to relent. We must still achieve the Yoruba Nation movement. I think that was quite an interesting thing, and then an impressive statement, yes, so to say. And then this time around, a lot of things though had been said. Okay, and then onto this one, it has been gathered that we have three sets of people in Yoruba land, three sets of agitators in Yoruba land. And if you want to talk about that, these set of people, they are still the Yoruba, so that's why they call some of them traitors. Yes, and then going by this description, you will get to understand that some, in fact, you get to understand that some of these people, they are for the politicians. These are the set of people that are shouting Yoruba Lokan. You understand what we are talking about? These are the set of people that are always shouting Yoruba Lokan, Yoruba Lokan. That is the Tinubu people. They are still the Yoruba people anyway. And they will still have the other set. These other sets are the ones, these other sets are the ones that are always like, we are agitators. Like these other sets, call them agitators, they are the real agitators. You understand what we mean by that? They are the real agitators, because this set of people are no longer relenting, so they are on it. Anyhow the movement want to take it, they are set to get it actualized. You understand? These set of people, they are the people. When we talk about the real agitators, then we are talking about somebody like Professor Banji Akintoye. These people are not relenting at all in their efforts. Somebody like Chief Sunday Igboho Osha, they are not relenting. These people, we are so sure of this set of people. Talking about Mrs. Modupe Onitiri, in our words, she has said a lot of things that I actually listened to most of our words, and she had made us understand that if you are for Yoruba Nation, you shouldn't be thinking of Plan B. When I heard her talk about that yesterday, I was like, wow, this set of people actually know what they are talking about. So why will you be talking about Plan B when we know what we are carrying? Yoruba Nation is a country on its own. Then you, in your own part, you are talking about Plan B, that in case it does not work out, or blah 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 blah, but then we'll stay with our one Nigeria. You can imagine, that means you don't know what you have. And I said the level to which the movement has gotten to, if you actually understand, then you will never be talking about Plan B. That Yoruba Nation is not a politics. Yes, it's not a political party. Yes, so to say that Yoruba Nation is not a political party, but it's a country on its own. When you are talking about Nigeria, then you talk about Yoruba Nation. We are talking of two nations. You are not telling us that in case of what is Plan B, that some set of people are like, let's follow Tinubu in case Yoruba Nation does not get actualized. Who told you that we are not going to get our nation on this level that we have gotten to, and exactly what we are talking about? I think that's set. Number two, and I've mentioned, is the other part, which is the real Yoruba Nation agitator. And the third one is the agitators also, but they are the sets of people that are sitting on the fence. You understand? When you say somebody is sitting on the fence, it's either here or there. It's just in between, that in case, so like what I just said, the last one, the last that in case it does not work out, definitely we'll just do where we did. But no, now it has been gathered that as far as this movement is concerned, if you are not ready for the movement, then forget it. If you don't get it, then forget about it. So, and then right now, a lot of things though are actually being said onto this one. And then right now, the people now said we have already know, the real agitators rather have said that we already know where we are going to. So we don't need a soothsayer to tell us, oh, in case of necessity, in case of this, in case of that, that anyone who is actually for the movement should be ready and they face it squarely. There's no room for maybe or maybe not. No, 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 no. It shouldn't go in that form. We should not even do our thing in that manner. We should know what we want, and then we should be ready to get it, because there is no going back. Come 2022, by God's grace, and then God has been with the people, so there's no doubt about that. Yoruba Nation will be actualized. Good news, Yoruba Nation actualization 80% ready, and exactly what is reaching us right now. All right, and then meanwhile, the real agitators on this aspect have now decided to talk against the fake ones. That is the set of agitators who are not straightforward in the movement. Because right now, for this for this Yoruba Nation to be actualized, I think there should be one voice. Yes, everybody needs to have one voice. And then this time around, it has been declared that God will clear all Yoruba enemies at the end of 2022. Anyone who is saying Yoruba Nation will not be actualized, because some of them, they are for the one Nigeria simply because of money. Yes, simply because of money. Some of them will say no, because they are making money from one Nigeria. And they made us understand that this set of people, talking about this set of people, then we are talking about the monarchs. We have already seen them. We don't even need a society to tell us who they are. You see, most of the monarchs this time around, some of them, it's not something to even hide. We are seeing them. They are now coming out and declaring the people that like this, so nothing like Yoruba Nation, we go drag them down. They are still the Yoruba set of people. Each time I hear about this set of people, it baffles me that why is it that some set of people are in the house, they call themselves leaders, they call themselves elders, they are the set of people that people are actually looking forward to, yet they are not taking it seriously. Though it has been gathered that some set of monarchs are even working with the government, but in their own heart, not that they actually want to support one Nigeria, but because the government actually puts them there. You understand? The government puts them there because of that. They are trying to be very careful. Like in a corny way, they will not even show it like, oh, they are not interested. But there are some set of people, these ones are even letting you know that forget it, nothing they happen. We don't want the nation, we don't want the Yoruba Nation, and exactly what is causing trouble in the land. Now, this set of people have been declared to be the enemy of the Yoruba movement. And then according to what had been gathered, it has been said that God will clear all the Yoruba enemies at the end of 2022. That's so serious. Where some set of people are working out for a better people, for people to smile. Look at what is happening in the society. Most especially, okay, let's even talk about Southwest, the Yoruba state right now. Kidnap everywhere, in every corner. Even the Yoruba indigents are even still kidnapping themselves. We are even talking about the Fulani right now. The set of people are now the ones even know disturbing. They are even causing trouble. We know that the Fulani are taking over, but now we are now talking about the fact that let everybody come together simply because all these things that are happening in the land today, that people are dying on a daily basis because of what the economy cost the people. That's why you will see a lot of people doing all sort of committing all sort of atrocities in the land. Friend will kill friend simply because of money. The worst scenario are now being that even the Fulanis are now entering people's land. Right now as we talk, they are going about with guns, with cutlasses on people's land. They will get there, they will destroy, they will do all sort of things because they believe that there is somebody at the top that will back them up. Yet some people are still saying one Nigeria is what they want. That is why the Yoruba nation agitators are like, it is better we just go our separate ways. If it is too late, if you people allow this set of people to say, okay, let them win, let us vote for them, let them win. After then, the Yoruba nation will be actualized. Then you have just put yourself in a doom. And exactly what information that had been gathered, had been sent to us. If everybody cooperates, I am so sure of that the Yoruba nation movement will definitely be actualized, and exactly what is going on right now. And then meanwhile, it has been said that even when the elders are supposed to do the needful, the elders that are saddled with the responsibility to even talk to the younger ones, they are even the ones that are misleading the younger ones. And look at now, with the information reaching us right now, it has been gathered that some youths are still going with all the things that are happening, that they are attacking them and all that. They are still going to do rally in Okeogun. As of today, as we are speaking, they will be doing rally. And this set of people have said it that they are not going to cause trouble. They are not going to cause trouble. These people we are talking about, they are the younger ones. They are young people that still have a lot of life to live. Because of that, they did not say no. Since we are just youth now, we can still have our life to do, to enjoy. So let us stay with one Nigeria. Let's see what will happen. No be only 4 years. After 4 years, let me carry a while ago. We still have enough time to live. But this set of youth are not talking in that manner, but they are focused. This set of youth are focused. They are like, no way, we must take our fatherland. We must not allow this Fulani to take over our land. Instead of the elderly ones to be doing this, it is the youth that are putting it upon themselves that no, Yoruba nation must be actualized. To the extent some of the elders we even call somebody like Professor Banji Akintoye, that is it that this man does not have children that can caution him? While we are talking about some Yoruba elders, we say this man self at his age, what is he looking for? We have heard a lot of them say it, that what is this man looking for at his age? Instead of him to go and relax somewhere, he's busy trying to destroy Nigeria with the youth, teaching them all sort of things, of which they are the ones that are supposed to fight it squarely, that no, we cannot allow our generation to be ruined. The generation unborn must know that we, the elders, made it happen for them. But the reverse is the case. It's even the youth that are fighting for the actualization of Yoruba nation, and they know which is uncalled for. So what we are talking about right now is that Yoruba nation, there won't be any going back again, because these people have gone to the level of 80% of actualizing it. You need to be close to the people, the real agitators, to understand exactly what we are talking about. Well, we have been warned not to expose more things. Yes, a lot of things are underground working, but the only thing we can just let the people understand is there is no going back on the movement, and then God is actually behind the movement, and then so shall it be. Well, Yoruba Nation no going back, and exactly what we are still talking about, and exactly what the people are talking about. All right, my people, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.